Hi, I'm the Gadget Guru Andy Parr, and you're watching TheVOG.net. I'm here at Bair's Polaris Victory in North Canton, Ohio, and here with me is Brad, and Brad is general manager, I guess one of the owners of the dealership here. We're doing a VOG meetup today, and I have to tell you something, Brad. You know, there's a growing number of Victory dealers around the country, but consistently, the riders have said so many positive things about your dealership. What's your secret?
Well, our secret is satisfy the customer, and then satisfy the customer. Just take care of their needs and be there for them. We all live and ride the motorcycles, so we know them inside and out from day one, and that helps. We've been with Victory since the very beginning, since 1998. We still have number 112, the first bike that we ever got in, and we used that bike to help show Victory and sell them when we weren't able to get bikes in the early days in bigger numbers. So that, and then we got an awesome shop. Our head service tech, Tom Yarger, has been with us from day one, so he knows the bikes inside and out. When it comes to any service problems or questions, just taking care of the customer. We allow our customers to interact with our service techs, so they can really help. When there's an issue, they can really talk and diagnose the problem and get it solved. So lots of great loyal customers. We've been with them Victory since the beginning, and loyal customers keep coming back. We're getting lots of Victories traded back in on a lot of the new bikes that are coming out. And so just a lot of loyalty there with past customers.
You know, well, that's one thing, and I'm glad you brought it up, because I had a few of your customers and VOG members tell me today that the one thing that separates you is that you do encourage the rider when their bike's in for service to talk to the mechanics directly. That doesn't work that same way in the dealership. How did you come up with that method?
Well, really didn't come up with it. It's just what we've done with ATVs and product snowmobiles even prior to Victory coming out. We have had Victory since '98 when it came out, but a lot of times we had the shop come up and help us in overflow and sales and that if we needed help. So the shop has always had some interaction with the customers. But I know you read lots of things, and we definitely aren't the normal shop in some areas that you read and hear how people run them and operate them. But this is, you know, yes, we do a lot of business and we're big in that sense, but we're still small enough to stay in touch with the customers. I think the ownership, working the sales floor, you know, my parents bought the business in 1976. This is my one and only job since then. I've been here for since then. And then we have relatives that work with us. And just having that good customer satisfaction and being hands-on with them. And we just like the shop to have that same feel.
How have you seen Victory change from 1998 to today?
Well, I can tell you Victory knew today what they did going in prior to 1998 when they came out. They probably wouldn't be a company making the motorcycles. It's definitely been a lot harder and tougher than they've ever envisioned. It's definitely gotten a lot better the last few years with some of the new models and just the customer satisfaction and where they're going with their product. It's just been a long road, but it's definitely, I mean, we do so little test rides anymore compared to what we used to sell bikes. People buy bikes just from what they're reading on the internet and on chat rooms and things. It's amazing how many bikes we sell without a demo ride. But
because the demo rides really would help put Victory on the map.
Yes, it's definitely what they pushed for a lot of years. A lot of people remember all the years they gave away a T-shirt year after year after year, and that was cool. But it definitely brought a lot of people in just for a T-shirt. They weren't going to. They were so brand loyal, or they weren't looking for a bike. But
so you think now that the reputation of Victory, the information they found online, that brings them in and they're ready to buy?
It's amazing. I mean, when people come in now, they're ready to buy. You know, and one thing with motorcycles is you do have people that are in a series of steps. I mean, you got your people that just walk in and buy that day, and maybe they've been thinking a little bit. But in the most part, people are doing a 1 year, 2 year out. They're doing their research, their study, they're looking, and you just got to treat them like they're ready to buy. You know, they may not be ready to buy for 2 years, but you can't shun them away and not act like they're ready to buy that minute, because the guys that are coming in today, you spent time with them 1 or 2 years ago. But definitely people come in, and our sales job has been easier because of Victory's track record, the customer satisfaction. I mean, Victory makes just a home run. You know, the bikes.
With your history with Victory from day one, where do you see them going over the next 5 years?
Good question. As far as what I tell anybody with Victory Polaris, the side-by-sides is just, they aren't sitting still. You know, they put a lot of money in research and development. I like to use what I hear them talk, that 70% of their sales each year is a product that's 3 years old or less. So they keep that pipeline full of new product, innovation. In turn, you know, Victory just where it'll be 3, 4, 5, 10 years from now with the Indian acquisition and where they go with that, this company is going to just keep going up and up. So.
Well, I want to thank you very much. I know, really, it's your busy day. We had a really strong turnout today, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Been an awesome day. I appreciate you taking your time and coming up and hosting the event and putting it on and doing what you did.
Well, I want to thank you. Your hospitality, your guys here, yourself, Bill. You got to meet Stacy in the back. Everybody's been wonderful, and I want to thank you very much for your time, your efforts, and for putting our name on your big sign out there.
Hey, like that? Yeah, pretty cool. Well, no problem. Appreciate you guys. The weather really got nice, but again, great employees of our business that helps interact with everybody out there, and we're all wanting to make Victory better and just enjoying the ride.
Brad, I want to thank you very much. I can understand what the riders are saying about your dealership and where it comes from. Thank you.
Thank you.
For the VOG.net, I'm the Gadget Guru Andy Parr, and I'll see you on the road and online.